Nice win with Robert Key coming over from Grant High School. So his former team in the Les Schwab Invitational. Jayden Fortier swipes away that dribble and collects the steal. Tualatin looking for another three-pointer. Josiah Lake no good on the three, but 6-0 on the year, open to stay undefeated. In fact, 7-0, including their first LSI win. Jackson Shellstad gives it away. Josiah Lake looking behind.
Coached his brother Luke. They're both football guys. He likes to be physical under the basket.
The layup is off the mark for Sam Levitt, and it leads to a run out. They took it into the halftime break. It was a short-lived lead. And now finally, about 5 minutes later, they get it back, almost get the steal, and have a close one. We have not been surprised by that. It's a 4-point game coming into the fourth quarter. The biggest key you see, Tim, and which one will pull it out in the fourth period as we come in with a 4-point lead.
For the Wesleyan Lions, and then for Tualatin, Jayden Stepp, one, he's going to have to watch out, be careful of his fouls, all right? And then he's going to have some help, honestly speaking. They'll institute that replay, and you'll see coaches twirling that finger for a replay.
Sam Levitt slid on the base. Lake to Jayden Stepp, one-on-one with Hamper to the baseline. 15-footer, no good. Fortier got his hand on it, calls timeout. Smart play for Jayden Fortier. Pearson, Josiah Lake, A.J. Noland, and Jayden Fortier. And a quick turnover is Zeller tried to drive. Monday, they didn't even play Tuesday. There were 4 games Monday. They got the day off after their win over Lake Oswego by 11 points. Fortier would get to back. Central Catholic now 4-3 on the year. They beat South Medford early on in the season.
And coaches as well, and he surrounded himself with some talent in the coaching ranks. Didn't have his teammate Gray Thompson in that right position, but Carr drew 2, wanted to kick it to him. Just wrong location.
Jayden Stepp sets his feet, misfires. Paschal, jump pass to Isaac Carr, pump fakes, jump pass down low.
I believe it was.
Yeah, so I think they counted the bucket. I think that's why Brandon Lemon was arguing it. Jayden Stepp in the paint, down to Fortier. Fouled, not close on the shot. So Central Catholic a stop. Zeller to Zamir Paschal. And his A.J. Noland, himself a football player, a safety. Drive to the rim, around 2 subs. Tony Angelo and Gray Thompson. Zamir Paschal, wrap around, nearly got it. Jayden Fortier brings it up now. He'll take the long 3. Mount Hood Conference champions in Central Catholic versus Tualatin, 6A state champions and 3 Rivers League top team. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Nolan looking to post up Fortier. He wants the ball. Being guarded by Tony Angelo. To go. Will they be up by 2 or give a little push at the end of the third quarter, lead by more? Josiah Lake might throw a double team at him. Gives it to Fortier. He cuts through the lane. Jayden Fortier that amount. And both teams have played well enough to keep it close. Isaac Carr and the Rams down by 2 possessions. He misses the baseline jumper. Good to see Marley Zeller back in the game after falling.
So it's good to see him healthy back there, trying to get Central Catholic on the board early.
Jayden Fortier scored the final bucket of the third. He's looking for an assist. And Central Catholic gets a stop. Marley Zeller jump past the Carr.
Beaverton, just their ability, their offense, based off of timing, forcing the defense to help on pick and rolls and such, but it's a timing type of offense. That's when it's playoff time, anything can happen any given night.
Now they're getting beat by double digits by Beaverton. 13-point game still. Max Elmgren shovels with the right hand. Aiden Rice, front rim and off. Jayden Fortier. 45 seconds now. Fortier pounds it away all alone. Jayden.
If we can slow him down, we can slow Timberwolf train down.
Brady Rice with a 3-pointer for Beaverton. Can this be the first major? Yeah, we beat everybody except the literal best team in the country. It's not a bad thing to boast about after the Les Schwab Invitational. Aiden Rice just off on the 3-pointer.
Trying to figure out this play that Beaverton was running. Called it slice, spice. It's hard to hear from this far.
Rice looks at the rim from 25 feet away. Elmgren from the free throw line, no good. Beaverton, his senior year 2005, they didn't win the league title at any point while he was there, and so it had still not been since 1998 when he took over the job that they had won a league title. Jayden, head coach, and they won the league title his first year, first time since 1998. As Jalen Childs is 45 to close out what has been a fantastic Les Schwab Invitational. Brady Rice checks back to the ball to
I'll be able to do that all day. Right now, Tualatin not as aggressive defensively as they should be, allowing him to carve them up easily.
Josiah, they have made the bonus free throw each time, so 9 points in those plays alone. It's a 2-point game. Jalen Childs.
And once you see the ball go through the hoop a few times, like honestly, it starts to affect your defense as well and make you play. And they started trapping.